Just a little disclaimer, if the audio's dodgy, it's because I recorded this on just normal earphones, so I can only apologise. Hello and welcome to the first episode of my FPL weekly roundup. This is the very first episode of the series and quite possibly the last as well. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't had the best of weeks. As you can see, I did get below the average score. However, in the only league that I really care about, that being the one with my friends, that doesn't seem to have an effect. As you can see, I'm currently third, 12 points ahead of my friend Zane, and well, I'm comfortably behind the two above me. So I'm happy with my placement at the moment, but I would like to improve over the course of the season. Just before we go over the points I did earn this week, I'd like to say I am a Manchester United fan, and I'm currently recording this during the Crystal Palace-Brighton game, so that's why Robert Sanchez on my bench may have more or less points than he actually earned this week. So, first things first, we'll go over my captain option, which was
not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Well, that's just a great start, isn't it? Yeah, I chose Ronaldo as my captain. He obviously blanked, as we all know. But can I just say, he wouldn't have if that idiot Bruno Fernandes had just given him the pressure penalty against Villa. I would look like a genius right now if he just done that, the silly little merchant. But yeah, my captain flopped. Next.
Good news!
Yes, Mikel Antonio scored a goal, got 3 bonus points. Equally, it doesn't really matter because about 9,000% of the world's population had him in their teams. On to the midfield now. Blank, assist and clean sheet, and Salah. What more do I have to say? He gets points, the others didn't. Moving on. Luke Ayling, hold on a second. Unless I'm an absolute idiot, I believe that the fact that Luke Ayling has legs made out of wet spaghetti means that I will get the points for Danny Ings, meaning I actually got above average as it stands. Yeah! I'm a bloody genius. We'll ignore the rest of the defence because they got a combined 7 points, I think, which isn't great. So, yeah, we'll ignore it. At this point, I do just want to kill time, so I'll speak to you about the transfers I've made for next week. I have taken a 4-point hit in order to bring in Romelu Lukaku. I didn't make a transfer last week, which is how I managed to get only that many points deducted after making 3 this week. I got rid of Mason Greenwood and Sofiane Koufal in order to bring in Shane Duffy and Yves Bissouma, 2 cheap options from Brighton who are having a very good start to this season. I then got rid of Danny Ings, who I've gotten sick and tired of blanking every single week, for Romelu Lukaku, who was the main point of making all of these transfers. With Chelsea having a great run of fixtures coming up, I think he's guaranteed to hoover up points and is therefore a must-have in your fantasy Premier League team. That is unfortunately all I have time for today, so thank you very much for watching, have a good one and goodbye.